Hello friends, Parker and I are wandering around Pigeon Forge. We're in this place called the Island right now. We're gonna be doing a bit of a moonshine tasting today. We're gonna check out, might take more than one day. We're gonna check out a couple of these moonshine tasting places and show you what it's like. It's a real popular thing around here in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. A lot of moonshine and whiskey, bourbon, stuff like that. So this is what it's like. Let's go and check it out. Old Smoky. Bird's nest up there. So you just step right up and do it.
Yeah, it's $5 to see your ID, please.
So this tasting costs $5 and you get 7 tastings of moonshine. It's always a good deal. And the moonshine is pretty good.
Anything you're basically drinking for free.
Cool. Each time you do this, they give you a $5 coupon, so you're pretty much drinking for free, sampling for free. And you can buy one of many hundreds of bottles of this moonshine. That $5 coupon is good for more than just booze. It's good for their, well, boozy cherries, boozy pickles, and their swag, which they have a lot of. They have a lot of t-shirts and hats and stuff like that. Tasters come in this, very tiny.
Alright, y'all, 7 samples for y'all to try, but I do have a few rules, alright? First off, sharing is not caring, okay? We don't sit past your old Smoky. If y'all try your shots, decide you don't like them, please don't pass it to your partner to finish. Pass it to me, I'll finish it for you. I'm trying to go home early today, okay? Number 2, don't walk away from the bar after I pour your shots or I will cut you off. And then lastly, if at any point in the tour y'all don't want to try a flavor, that's completely okay. Y'all just cover up your cups. I won't pour it for you, but it lets me know you're a baby, can't handle your alcohol. I get to grab your hand, walk you over to Build-A-Bear where you belong, alright? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's known for starting cars, starting fights, and making babies all in the same night. After I pour your shot, don't sniff it or sip it, y'all just throw it back. I will have you a chaser, but don't get your hopes up because it's gonna be more moonshine. And it's gonna taste like cherry Kool-Aid. And as you can see, all of our jars also have sippy cups on the top of them. These are for the kids, alright? You can put in your kids' Apple Jacks in the morning before they go to school. Have breakfast of a champion. Just be sure to mention that Alex was your bartender. Use those coupons that help us all out. If y'all buy a case, just that 6 or that 12, I do get commission off that. I'm a broke college athlete. That money helps me out. Y'all save money with the coupons that helps y'all out, okay? Coupons are good on anything in the store. Y'all can stack up to 2 per transaction. They don't ever expire. Just because I have to say it, if y'all had a good time, go on TripAdvisor. Great Old Smoky out the island, 5 stars, so you had a great time drinking with Alex. Every time you do mention my name, I do get $5 out to my paycheck. The strawberry cream, it's a fan favorite. It's a 35 proof and it's going to be creamy like a coffee creamer. Oh, the moonshine was good. These little samples doesn't really get you drunk or anything. It's just enough to taste it, but enough that one might be persuaded to buy some of the swag that they have. It's an incredibly large amount of t-shirts and things to promote their items. They have apple butter and such as well. If you really like their moonshine, you can get a pillow or a sign or some barbecue sauce or some, what? It's just spinach dip, dude. It's just, I thought it was something else. Yeah. They do have a lot of t-shirts and stuff. Well, that was Old Smoky Moonshine here at the island. Onward to the next stop. Next stop on our distillery tour is the Old Forge Distillery here in Pigeon Forge.
Oh. Sorry. So it's sour.
I like all their stuff they have for sale here. Pretty cool.
Hey, what's up, man?
Make a lot of moonshine.
Lemonades, margaritas, straight out of the jar. And you get to call it biatch when you serve it. In the cocktail bar. That's a good one.
Samples are very small, but it's worth it. You get like 10 samples here. It's great.
Let's go.
Well, the tasting was really worth it. Brian was very cool and educational, comical, as most of these moonshine tastings are. They have some humor, and their scheme to get you to buy their moonshine, which they have a lot of. They have a very good selection of different flavors. I like this place. Mini sampler. They even sell knives here. Old Forge Distillery was great. I liked all the tastings that they had. Almost bought a bottle, but don't really have the need for it.
By the time we had to leave the Smoky Mountains, we had visited 2 other distilleries, the Junction 35 and the Tennessee Distillery. No room for samples at these places, although they offered it. I just wasn't in the mood. We had a great time though. Friends, thanks for joining me here in the Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge area for the Moonshine Tours. I appreciate your company. I'll see you at the next brewery or distillery.